Family, friends, and colleagues of former Massachusetts Senator Ted Kennedy bid a farewell today. A motorcade with his casket will carry him one final time past the steps of the Capitol, where he served as a senator since 1963. People already are gathered there now. Kennedy died Tuesday at age 77 after a fight with brain cancer. Public and private memorials have been going on since then, with 2 days of viewing at the Presidential Library of his brother and a private memorial last night. Now, earlier today, political leaders past and present and dozens of Kennedy cousins and relatives filled a Boston church for a funeral mass to honor his life and nearly half-century of service in Congress. Kennedy died Tuesday at age 77 after a fight with brain cancer. The Roman Catholic funeral mass was attended by a capacity crowd. Dozens of Kennedy cousins and relatives filled many of the church pews. The moving words of his 2 sons brought both laughter and tears. They shared personal stories about their father, illustrating the strength and faith that he showed in the face of adversity.
When I was 12 years old, I was diagnosed with bone cancer, and a few months after I lost my leg, there was a heavy snowfall over my childhood home outside of Washington, D.C., and my father went to the garage to get the old flexible flyer and asked me if I wanted to go sledding down the steep driveway. And I was trying to get used to my new artificial leg, and the hill was covered with ice and snow, and it wasn't easy for me to walk. And the hill was very slick. And as I struggled to walk, I slipped and I fell on the ice, and I started to cry. And I said, I can't do this. I said, I'll never be able to climb up that hill. And he lifted me up in his strong, gentle arms and said something I will never forget. He said, I know you can do it. There is nothing that you can't do. We're going to climb that hill together, even if it takes us all day. Sure enough, he held me around my waist, and we slowly made it to the top.